Say the thing.
Say the line.
Do we need to get Hecna?
What?
Wait, we leaving?
We leave
There it
a
is.
indeed.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. I just turned it on and I said we are that. Speaking of lying.
Ah,
That's why I said say the line.
Yeah.
I realized afterwards.
No worries.
We leaving.
We leave a indeed. Excuse me. But I guess while everyone's starting to flow in, hey people of the interwebs, the Unseen Legion. Alek will be a little late tonight, unfortunately. He'll be joining us in a little bit. And we started a little early. We might have to end early because I have work in the AM, but we'll see how this combat goes. And, I mean, I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm really excited for tonight. I can't wait to see how this combat turns out. And / or maybe the one with the Nether Titan.
We'll be fine, chat, right? Right?
Yeah. Totally.
Nah, I believe in us.
I don't.
Wow. I was gonna say I like that confidence and then immediately.
How can you not be confident in us? We've done so much bullshit in this campaign. We'll be fine.
We killed the behemoth in one turn. Where are some Yugaloths?
Well, listen, you may have killed the behemoth in one turn, but now you also have to fight a bunch of Yugaloths. And we'll see how that goes.
We still fresh though.
True. Like I said, we'll have to see how it goes. I'm really hoping I get this combo that I learned about out. It's gonna be fun.
A combo, you say?
Yeah, like, I didn't do research or nothing online. I just looked at their spells and went, you know, that would work really well together. And, yeah, that's all I will say about that. Without spoiling what my plans may or may not be. So, yeah. Let's see. Yep, I posted everywhere. Oh, also, Broden, thank you for the resub with Prime. I do appreciate it greatly.
Yeah.
I just happened to notice that. Alright. So, who wants to do the recap?
Who doesn't have it?
Yeah, who needs it?
Well, I know chat.
Other than the DM, other than the DM, other than Draco.
Hey, I said chat first.
I have up to inspiration.
I
mean, listen, if you want to give it to me, I won't say no. However...
Especially after your very,
Whoops. I almost forgot to run that.
You were good.
I guess I can do it.
I just, the ad started, so we could wait a little bit before we do the recap. I was not paying attention. We've got a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you subscribe, this would not happen to you.
It's true. It's very
that is true.
Hit that subscribe button for more wacky antics from us. Do.
Hey! We have a lot of fun and quality emotes for you, and I might get more, but that would require I have money to commission people. I did kind of do a big purchase for the next campaign a little bit ago.
I still gotta get with Caitlyn for my character. Or,
We do still have time, but please do. I also need to commission something for Caitlyn now that I think about it. The art I have for one NPC is pretty that I want to put in is pretty old. I might want to update it. Alright, we have 9 seconds in counting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Well, now we're at 0. I said end
Okay.
counting, so you were a little late. But
You're a
that's
little bit
okay.
late.
Boop.
But anywho,
And there it
last
is.
time. Well, last time on D&D, the gang and the group, we all end up, we all split up. Andros and Kaya went to the vampire tomb again to get Andros' god stats, while the rest of us stayed back and at the library do research on the Nether Titans. We actually got pretty good information over all 4 actually. But we kind of figured out that the Chimera, we kind of forgot that the Chimera ants were there, and they were way smarter than they were, so they end up helping us do our research. And that's probably going to be a problem for another day. As we did all the research, and funny enough, Kaya and Andros going through the maze of the vampire, him actually killing her without lifting up a rock, which is actually hilarious. We end up meeting up together and end up heading. Well, Kaya used her what was it again? The windstorm, wind gust, windwalk.
Wind Nimbus. Wimbus.
Yes, the Wimbus.
The Wimbus, yes. She used the Wimbus to get us over to where the behemoth was, because honestly, that was the closest one towards my family, Andros' family, Luna's mom, and Alu's crush. And surprisingly, that the behemoth was not as bad as we thought it was going to be. And now we have to face some Yugaloths, which
Sorry, go ahead.
should be fine.
Sure.
I'm not too worried.
Sure. And with that, take your point of inspiration. So I just realized while you were doing the recap, technically speaking, since you have 2 characters, you could get inspiration on either Tarla or Luna. Do you want one inspiration that you could interchange between them however you please, or would you like them to each have their own inspiration?
They both already have inspiration on them.
Okay.
Can I give it to Sir Lee?
You know what? I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Right,
So
and
now we got both dragons with inspiration.
Also, I notice somebody came in. He's muted right now, but hey, how's it going?
Oh, hello. I'm going to try to do this. I'm driving, so Chaos going to man my character sheet while we drive home. But I'm here. Hopefully the noise is not too bad, but it's me, so, you know.
No worries. I mean, I'm guessing you're on the phone right now, so audio's a little weird, but we can still understand you perfectly fine.
That's all I can hope for at this point.
Alright, so, like, do they just have access to your Roll20 account, or... Because I don't think they're in this room.
Yeah, she's sitting next to me in the car, so she's gonna man my Roll20 and try to do my character sheet while I drive.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Then I will close out your sheet, because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to play Merrick or not.
I'm hopeful this works. Again, apologies. The event ran late, so I'm like an hour away before to try.
No worries. Appreciate you coming in. Let us move to the battle map and change the music to something a little more combat-y.
I forgot how shit rolls.
Yeah. Okay, why is it not playing for chat? What is happening? Okay, I see why it's not. I'll try refreshing, and if that doesn't work, I will leave Roll20, come back in for the Unseen Legion so that they can hear the music. Because it isn't quite right if they can't hear the music. There it is. Perfect. Let me just change this ever so slightly. First up would be Andros right out the gate. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Going to move here. And I see this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan.
I can't imagine why.
So let me just...
What, you got something against bug people that look like this?
Oh, it's not the bug people. It's the fox person that I'm worried about.
I can't imagine why. Goodness.
Oh, roll 20. Let me get my character sheet, please. I don't like the bug people either, but you know, that's not my main concern here.
Wow. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops. I whispered that. 25.
Yeah, 25 will hit. Very surprising.
Ignore the necrotic. That's not there anymore.
Yeah, because that was the hex on the behemoth. Okay, so that would be a flat 30.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll try Stunning Strike on this one.
That also hits for minus 28. And what does he have to roll?
Con.
Good old Con. Well, that's a natural 1, so he is most definitely stunned. Oh, wait, I just noticed all the Yugaloths are sharing the same health pool. Whoops. Okay, let me fix this. Damn
Wait,
it.
what?
Are you hitting the bug or the fox?
The fox.
Oh, okay. Hold on. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't think you would go for the fox after you said you were worried about the fox.
Correct.
Maybe the fox has different saving throws. Who knows?
Yeah, hold on. Let me actually roll its saving throw instead of the Yugaloth.
What does the fox say?
It says, because now it's stunned.
Fuck you.
So let me just...
Spending another key
That
point
was
to do
weird.
2 more.
Discord dropped on me.
Oh no. Alright, let me try to fix
But
this.
I'm back.
Minus 30. And then minus 28. And his armor class is the same. Or, well, that's a natural 1, so that's just an
Nope, it's
auto.
21. Remember
Oh,
advantage
right,
train.
the advantage.
And you also have advantage on stunned targets.
Minus the...
Yep.
So that would be 21 on the second one. 21. Why did it... I hit 21. Why did it go down to negative 75? What? Okay, hang
I think I
on.
don't even have to use the advantage on my gloves. I can just save the advantage now.
So let's say minus 30. And then 28. And then the third one, which was 21. And then the last one was a no, never mind, it was advantage, right. So that's 42. So, how do you want to do this? That Foxman's gone.
Andros wastes no time. Just gonna run up to him, punch him right in the throat and in the gut, and then he's just gonna grip onto his stomach and just rip out whatever he grips onto.
You grip... You think it's a stomach. Organs are a little different in this thing, but you're pretty sure it's a stomach. As you're covered in this weird purplish blood. And, damn, that's a shame. Now I won't get to use Chain Lightning, or Finger of Death, or Hold Monster, or Banishment.
Nope.
Tragic. Thankfully that wasn't
out
necessary for
Spellcaster.
my combo. They're all spellcasters, by the by.
Well, taking out the main one, the big one.
Fair enough. So, Andros is going to be completely exempt from this attack, but for everyone else, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Oh, fun.
What's the bad news?
Rip it off like a band-aid.
Cloud Kill. All of the Mesaloths know Cloud Kill. So you watch as they point, and this green gas seems to just billow out of the ground, surrounding everyone. You're all now in heavily obscured, so you can't see out of the cloud. You can vaguely see shapes in the cloud, like only the bigger people, like Luna and Celine. But everyone else is very hard to see in this big billowing green cloud. The good news is they have a very low save DC. But first, let me click Cloud Kill for you. And they have it at level up. So I need everyone to make as many con saves as there are clouds over you. Andros is perfectly fine because he's immune to poison, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
So I have
What?
one.
Sir Lee,
I have one question.
I might have an answer.
How tall is it?
Okay, so the Cloud Kill, it says it is a 20-foot radius sphere of fog. It doesn't mention, like, how tall, so I'm assuming it's 20 perfectly circumference all around.
Or would it certainly
20-foot radius sphere, you said?
It is a 20 radius sphere.
So 40. Height is 40.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, because diameter versus radius. Okay. Let me just check the measuring on that to see. Yeah, no, that would track. Okay, so it is a 40-foot tall sphere, but a 20 radius sphere. But anyway, Serlene would have to make 1. Tarla would need to make 2. Does your Echo need to make saves?
No, they're immune.
Okay, fair enough. Luna, you are in a horrible place. You are in 1, 2,
4.
3, 4 different clouds of Cloud Kill because of your positioning. So Luna's got to make 4 con saves, but the DC is 11. Alu, I had to move this. I made it all one big thing, but I might move one of the clouds because obviously they're going to position so they can maximize this as best they can. Ungroup.
I'm gonna let everybody do theirs before I do mine.
Fair. There we go. If I move that right there, Alu has to do 2. Sunny has to make 2. And Merrick and Kaya have to make 1. You take half the damage if you are higher than a 11.
Did that roll
Beautiful.
on card?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
You got a 23.
So you,
Divided by
It's half of the 28, right?
So it's half of the 28, which is 14, but you had to make 2 saves, so that is a flat 28. Because you made both saves. Sunny
Okay.
barely making that save.
So
I mean,
Serlene.
save I take half, right?
Yes, he made the
Yes.
save. You were only taking half.
Okay, thanks.
Serlene makes 2, right?
Yes.
Serlene has a plus 11.
She's gonna make it
For her
unless she
con
rolls a
save.
nat 1. She might roll a nat 1, so just for the sake of ease, we'll roll. Okay, so she just takes 28.
The only question I have is that Sunny is also 40 feet in the air, so it should be clipped by the second one.
That's fair, yeah.
And
So it's
then
just the one.
Okay. I forgot. I
Carla
should've looked
makes
to see the second.
2. One, 2.
Okay, so you failed the second one, so you're taking that full
I
28.
would like. Nah, I'm not take the full 28.
And so 28 and 14, so you're taking 42 total from the poison. Oh, and I don't need this Arcanoloth sheet anymore, so I can just get rid of that to clear up space.
And Luna makes 4 with advantage.
Why advantage?
Spell shield.
That's right.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, where did hers
She has all
start? The 10?
4.
1, 2. No, she didn't get the first one. Oh, wait, no, advantage, that's right. Never mind.
Advantage.
So, 14 times 4, you're going to take 56 damage.
Christ.
This is fun.
Oh, this is only phase 1 of the combo, by the by.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said combo.
But hey, that does it for the Yugaloths. Because they just sort of unleashed this giant cloud of death, and now it's the Yugaloths' turn. Let's see. You did kill that guy, but interestingly enough, what is his movement? Just so I have an idea here. Oh wait, no, this is Yugaloth. That doesn't help me. I need Yugaloth. There we go. Okay, so he's got that much movement. Yeah, he can stand right here. He's going to make a mad dash towards Alu. And
That would proc opportunity attacks for both Luna and Serlene.
would it? Hold on, let me see. What is
They're huge
Serlene's
size.
reach? Is like he'd be 10 feet away from her.
So her reach. She has a 10-foot reach.
Okay, then yeah, she would be in. Okay. He would know.
And a 15-foot reach with her tail.
Okay, let me see if he would be able to make it. Oh yeah, no, if he goes down that way, he could certainly still make it. But that would put him, if he moves down here, that's 15 feet away, so she'd still get the tail attack regardless. But he is gunning for Alu specifically.
And then if he gets hit with Luna, Sentinel, his speed goes to 0, so he might not make it to Alu.
Well, does she get the attack as soon as he enters her threat radius, or when he makes an attack?
Both Pole Arm Master.
Alright.
She has a 10-foot reach.
True, so I guess I'll move him to here. And then roll the attack. Well, I guess attacks, because we have to also have Serlene's tail attack. Yeah, that hits.
17.
Okay, minus 17. Actually, wait a minute. That would be bludgeoning, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And dragons are non-magical attacks.
Yep. So 17. It does not seem very effective.
And then Luna.
Who is using a magical weapon. And you know, golly gee, that hits.
And I will be using the lightning.
Okay, so that'd be 14 plus 17 for 31 damage.
It's also a +4 because of enlarge.
That's right. So that would be 35 damage, excuse me.
And now his speed is reduced to 0.
Minus 35. About that.
No touchy the bunny.
About that. So he has multi-attack where he can do a melee attack and a teleport. He can choose when the attack happens. So he's going to teleport right behind Alu.
I tried.
Nothing personal, kid. And he's going to claw attack at you. But I don't think an 11
how
hits.
much? My armor class is 17, so no.
Okay, well that does it for his turn, but he is right behind Alu. And now we go to the Ultraloth side of things. And this is the part of the combo that I like the most with Cloud Kill. So you may have noticed I just set a bunch of squares on the map, yes?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
familiar with the spell Firestorm?
Oh, that's really
Oh
useful.
no!
I need Serlene and Tarla and her Echo and Luna and Alu to make a dex saving throw or take 33 fire damage.
No.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
Huh?
You can use your inspiration.
Okay. Oh!
Okay, so you take half.
Alright, let's start with Serlene.
And
Dex
that
save.
is 17 damage to Alu.
Okay, Serlene passes. And she takes 17.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Tarla. Dex save. 18.
Okay, that just makes it.
Tarla takes 17. I mean, if the Echo fails or passes, it's going to die anyway because it only has 1 HP.
Exactly, yeah. So the Echo is just gonna whoop out of there. Also, I'm gonna get rid of the squares because this was only so you guys could see who was getting hit by it.
And now for Luna. Boop.
Okay.
Luna takes nothing.
Right, because the shield.
Shield Master.
Alright. Okay, so I believe that was everyone that was in there. The Yugaloth takes no damage because, oh, would you look at that? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I do have to roll his attack, so that's Dex. Okay, that is a 15. He fails, but he is resistant, so that was 17 for him as well. Alright, and that does it for our Ultraloth, bringing us to Kaya.
Okay, gonna do some weird math. I've done the Pythagorean theorem for this, so I know what to do. Sunny dashes 45 feet down, so we can pick up Merrick, and we'll carry him out of the fog kill as well.
Okay, you would enter the cloud kill, so I think you would have to roll.
Well,
the
I'm already in one, so I'll roll whatever saves I need to.
That's fair.
I'll just roll those really quick.
Well, that's a natural 20. Alright, so you're fine. I'll roll the damage at the very least, though, just to get that out of the way.
Yep.
So that's 27
Alright.
divided
I'll
by
take
2, so 14.
Yep. See, 45. That leaves me with 115. I'll do another 40 out.
And I'll just move his token along with you.
And then we'll move about 50 up.
And let's change that on the thing. Bring you there to 50 up. Oh, so you're having Sunny dash, basically, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, we're just gonna keep doing more call lightning over there.
Okay. Well, this is where I'd counterspell. If I had one.
See, that'll be 23 damage to all these people.
Okay, so that's dex save for
Yep.
3 of the Mesaloths and the Ultraloth. So let's get those dexes. Dex save. That is a 7. So the Ultraloth's taking that hit, and our Mesaloths are going to be doing 1, 2, 3. Okay, none of them make it, and now they need to make con saves. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so one of them hangs on. Actually, wait, it's... I always forget how this works with damage and con saves.
It's 10 or half of the damage. Half of 23 would round up to 12.
Okay.
So they would have to be at a 12 of con.
And he did, so 2 of them failed, so I gotta figure out which circles to take out here. We'll say that's gonna be that one and that one. And let's... Oh wait, you just said it. I should have written it down. So 4 plus 12 plus 11 was 27. Minus 27. They all failed. Minus 27. Wait a minute. I forgot to unpair them. Damn it. 70.
Eric's not your turn yet.
Yeah, we're still in Kaya's turn.
Sorry, I'm trying to open the spell on the phone and it's not doing well, so my bad.
No worries. Let's see, 475.
What a waste of a nat 20.
Okay, so now let's try to unpair these Mesaloths before I forget again. None. And get rid of that. Okay, so that one's good. You are good. I'm pretty sure I got you. I did. You I did not depair.
And I'm just gonna use the rest. I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself and Sunny. So after your stuff is resolved, we can move to Merrick's turn. I'll just be doing it passively.
Okay. Minus 27. Minus 27. Okay. Alright. So that now brings us to Merrick.
Okay, one of the Eldritch Blast, the one attacking all of them. I think at our new level, I now have 4. I think I can cast it around. I think it's a 3B. But I'm having trouble playing with spell on mobile.
I couldn't quite catch that. I think you said you have 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, sorry, I'm hoping this works somewhat well. We're trying to look at the spell. I think since we leveled up, I now can cast it 4 times, but I'm not sure, and I can't open it on mobile very well.
Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah, you'll be able to cast 4 times because you're a total level 17. So you got 4 beams.
Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
is that how it works?
Sweet.
I thought 17
I'll attack
was
the
for
one.
the single class.
No, it's total class.
Oh, okay.
Cantrips are busted like that. They scale with total class.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's why
Okay,
Hex
so attack the
Paladins
one
are so good.
I'll attack the one attacking all of them.
Okay. So it will be at disadvantage because he's in heavily obscured thanks to Cloud Kill. He can't see you, you can't see him really.
Okay. Does that count as like cover, or is that just you can't see him? I guess it's like a target you can see kind of deal.
You can't see him. For intents and purposes, a ranged shot into there is at disadvantage because you can't actually see the target. You know roughly where he was, but actually you wouldn't have been able to
Well,
see him at all because he entered into the Cloud Kill. Because you can't see Alu or the Yugaloth.
Like, I know with Spell Sniper it ignores partial cover or something like that, so I'm just curious if that helps. But if I can't see him, I just can't see him, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Okay. Wait, that's
All right,
Ray
we're
of
trying,
Frost.
sorry. You may need to help me with my rolls, honestly, Draco. It's really aggravating on mobile.
Okay, yeah, let me see if I can, for some reason it's acting wonky, your sheet on my end. Okay, there it goes. So let's see. Eldritch Blast! Okay, so that's gonna hit. And that hits. And that hits. And that one doesn't. Okay, so 1,
Okay.
2, 3. He might have died
Is it
before
still
that.
within? Is it still within a? I think my boss lasts like a minute from the top of the previous combat. Has time gone by since then?
Well, yeah, some time has gone by, but I feel like it wouldn't have been too much more, because after you killed the behemoth, Yugaloths almost showed up immediately.
Okay. So then, I'm not sure again from mobile, but I wouldn't have War of Hate because of the distance, but I should still have Dragon Burst and I'm not Hexed, so I guess Dragon Burst is all that add to it.
So, hold on, let's see what that would be then. So, the Necrotic from the Hexblade Curse isn't active, so that's -6. So that'd be 17 plus 7 for the first one. So that's 24. And then the second one would be 17 plus 6. Plus 6, so that's 23. And then 1, 2, and this is the last one, 17 plus 4 for 21. And that Yugaloth is dead.
Hell yeah.
Which, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Right, that brings us to Luna within 3 different cloud kills. Let me just double check the wording here. Have as much creature affected, even if they hold their breath, don't need to breathe. Move 10 feet away from you at the start of your turns, rolling along the surface of vapors, heavier than air. Creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts their turn in there. So I need you to make 3 saves, Luna, before you start your turn. I will roll the flat damage. 18. Not a great roll for the cloud kills.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so that is cut in half for all of them. So 2 times 3. So that's 27 damage you're taking. And you are heavily obscured. And because the cloud kills were cast on you, you're not exactly sure which way the way out of these clouds are. So just for the sake of ease, like, you know Alu's over there, and you saw a bunch of blasts come in and light up the green gaseous cloud. You don't know whether or not it's... Well, it fell over. You don't see the silhouette in the clouds anymore. You just don't know which direction would be out of the clouds. So let's see, one,
So
two,
do I know where Alu is?
Yes, you know where Alu is, because you can see him in the clouds, barely. More like a shadowy silhouette at this point. 1, 2, 3,
What's
4,
that?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually, it should be just 8 directions. So you could either choose a random direction yourself or roll like a d8, and that's the direction you'll go in. It'd be 1, 2...
I am going to grab Alu.
Okay. Alu, do you resist being grabbed by this giant person that you only know as a shadow silhouette? Although, to be fair in context, you do know Luna was over there.
I mean, I have hair trigger and leopardine senses. Sorry, I have leopardine senses, so I would probably be... Could I do a perception check?
Sure.
Perception. Yeah, I've... It's probably a friend. It looks friend-shaped. I'm not gonna question it.
Fair enough. Alright.
And at this moment, wings starts to sparkle from Luna's back. Gem flight.
Okay.
And I am dashing 50 feet up
Okay.
out of the smoke.
Right,
And
let's-
then 10 feet over.
So let's put the 50. You now see where everything is, and you can move 10 feet in the direction you would like.
5, 10. And Alu is with me.
Yep. Alright,
I at least want to get Alu out of that.
that's fair.
I mean, I'm technically still in one of them.
No, you're not.
No, you're 50 feet in the air now, because,
Oh yeah. Okay,
That's why
I need it.
That's why I grabbed you.
Let me find a 50. 50. There you go.
Luna's replacing as your dragon mount at the moment.
oh my.
You get the mom, but you got the daughter at the moment. Anywho, that's her turn. So, Tarla. I got a roll to save for her right now. Do I?
Yes. The 2 for Tarla, the 1 for Celine.
One's for Celine.
Loud kill. Okay, so she makes it. 7 by 2.
Is that damn? That's 27.
So that'd be 14 for Celine.
12.
Okay, and those both make the save. So 14 times 2, you take 28 damage.
28. 27?
No, 28 because you're in 2 at the moment. Serlene is just barely in. Actually, no, Serlene is also in 2, isn't she? So one more for Serlene. She's probably going to make it unless she rolls a natural 1, but just for the sake of doing it.
Well,
Yeah, no, she's fine. So that would be another 14 to Serlene.
okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Rolling D6. See if she gets her breath
Yes.
weapon back. And she does. Serlene is going to start to fly to here. Oops, no. Whoops,
So
right there.
did she fly up first? Because
She'll fly up 10
Okay.
and then over. And
Yeah.
lands right there.
10 over.
Yeah, she's going to do a breath weapon this way.
That makes sense. And that is Dex, correct?
It is DC 19 deck save.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and it is 19, so fail, fail, fail. And now for the Ultraloth. And it will do its deck save. That is a natural 1. I'm rolling garbage on the Ultraloth. Roll that damage!
So 12d10. Roll. 49.
Okay, so 49 divided by, so it'd be 25. It does not seem to be as effective as Serlene thought it would be.
And then Tyla is going to target this one. Yeah. This one.
Okie doke.
With chakra number 1. 25.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Or 10.
Minus 10. No, that's 2010.
Chakra number, same one. Chakra number 2 for second attack. 14.
Is not going to hit.
Offhand. Chakra number 3. 18.
18 is also not going to hit, just barely.
God damn.
And is that it for Tarla?
Attack bonus action. I don't have my echo out, so yes.
Alright, that brings us to Alu. You are 50 feet in the air, in the arms of a giant woman.
I try to climb around so I can get over here to this spot.
I mean, I suppose it's up to Hoshi, but I imagine Luna has you, like, basically in a hug while they're lifting you out of here, unless otherwise stated.
Probably when on the takeoff, and then kind of relaxes, let her like swarm around once she gets like aloft.
Alright. So then, yeah, you easily enough manage to get a good angle to see what's going on the battlefield.
I'm gonna do Flame Strike.
Okay. Let me just
Around
see. Oh, right, you're gonna do the radius. I didn't need to click that. Oh, well.
here.
So,
I needed to make sure that it's within range, so I
Circle.
did Pythagorean theorem real quick.
So, like, right here? Like that?
Like over here, because that's the
Yeah.
furthest I can do. while still in range.
That will hit all of them, and Andros, who's immune to fire, so he's only going to take the radiant half of that if he doesn't make the dex save. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yugaloth, or Mesoloths, and the Ultraloth that have to do the dex saves. And the monk has to make a dex save. Oh no, the horror.
Is it?
I take no damage.
Somehow you managed to make the save. I can't imagine, but you did it. 2, 3.
Depending on which position I put the
4,
mouse, it's slightly different, but
5. Yeah, that'll be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 nat ones. Oof. And then our Ultraloth. We'll do Dex. Okay, he makes it with a 19, so I'll start going by the ones that definitely failed. So that would be 14 plus 17, 31. Actually, wait, I should keep them separate because of resistances. So yeah, so 14, so it'd be 7 plus 17. So that's 24. Not 27, 24. And then the second one made it by 1, and it's half for half as much on a success. So yeah, so he takes half a 4. Actually, I'll just do the ones that failed first because that's easier to calculate in my brain. So you succeeded, you succeeded, you failed, and then you failed. So that one is dead. And the last one succeeded. Okay, so that's 3 that succeeded. So 7 divided by 2 is 4 plus 17. So they take 21. Minus 21. And minus 21. Alright, and is that it for Alu?
I'm not sure if I'm using this correctly, but can I use this to regain hit points?
No, that's second wind that you would use to regain hit points.
Fighting Spirit gives you temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
When you make a attack roll, what's it look like?
Yeah.
Well, you can make an attack roll, but you can also just give yourself temp HP with that.
Let's see. Intensity Battle can shield you, help you strike true. As a bonus action on your turn, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn. When you do so, you gain 5 temporary hit points. So yeah, you could theoretically just use it for the temporary hit points as a bonus action. But it also gives you advantage on weapon attacks if you were going to do a weapon attack.
I already used my action surge, so I can't
Yeah.
weapon attack right now.
Do you have any more second wins, or no?
I have a second win, but I thought that was for when you're faint
No.
or near death.
Draw yourself from
I might be wrong.
No, it's only to heal. You use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. And you have... where is it? Uses charges, action surge. How many does it say you have? Limited stamina on a turn, bonus action, Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest. I don't think you've used Second Wind yet today.
No, I have not.
So it would be a d10 plus 2. HP, which is more than what you'd get from fighting spirits' temp hit points.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll use second wind. And that's, you said, what did it say? D10.
Plus half your level, which is, half your fighter level. So that would be 2.
So it's full fighter level.
Well, yeah,
Did we
then
read
it
it?
would be your fighter
Plus
level.
your fighter level.
So D10 plus 3.
No, because isn't it half? Did it say half, or am I missing?
No.
Oh no, it is just fighter level. So it's
And
4.
I'm a fighter level 4,
1d10
so D10 plus 4.
Ah, even better.
I must be thinking of a different ability that's half your whatever class level. Okay, so you
6.
regain 6.
Nice.
Okay, and that will bring us to Andros Vermilion. Who's next on the punching block?
The one right below me.
Fair. Goddamn.
Crit.
Hadouken!
Not 4.
This is just not your day.
So that's 45 damage. Oof. He's looking real rough, that one.
How about now?
So that's 32. Nope, he's still alive with his negative 23 health.
And here.
I imagine that's going to the guy to your left.
Yeah.
Nope. So that would be 20. Nice solid 20. Okay, and 15 plus 6 for 21.
And if they're still alive, they have to roll their con saves.
Yeah, I was just about to ask
You're
that.
right. Let me first get rid of the one that's dead, because obviously he can't concentrate on anything if he's dead.
Not with that attitude.
You know what? Fair point. I'll leave it up.
No.
Andreas is
One,
having
two,
the
three.
weirdest trip right now.
Okay, so... Hold on. 1, 2... Did I get rid of an extra one? No, right, they broke concentration, the other one, so yeah, that makes sense. That there's only that many. And now let's see how he holds up to concentration. So half of the damage you did to that one. So that'd be 21, so cut in half. 21 divided by 2, so that'd be 11. So he makes that barely. Right. And is that it? Or did you
Yep.
want to... Okie doke. Now it is the Mesoloths. I'm getting rid of the Nikoloth because he's no longer here.
Question.
I- Hmm?
Wouldn't this one and this one make con saves too? Because the Sirling's Dragon Breath.
Oh, you're right. I completely forgot. Okay, so let me roll those. So that'd be 2. Well, one of them definitely loses a con save, loses their concentration. So we'll do that, and it would be half of the lightning damage done, which was 49, which was cut in half. So it was 25. So cut 25 in half. The DC would have been 13. So the other one did make that.
And this one wouldn't need to make it for Alu's Flame Strike.
Also true. And con. Well, that's a natural 20, so he's holding on to it. Okay, so you know what? Let me mark who still has Cloud Kill concentration, so I don't forget who's concentrating on something. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and now it's their move. Let's see, what do they want to do? That's an interesting thought. So, your gem wings, they're a magical effect, yes? Technically speaking?
Mm, starting at 5th level, you can use a bonus action to manifest spectral wings from your body. These wings last for 1 minute. For the duration, you gain flying speed equal to your walking speed and can hover. Once you use this trait, you can't do so until long rest. It does not say.
Huh, let me
It's a
look.
racial ability, though.
Yeah. Let me see. According to Google, what I've pulled up, Dragonborn Flight is not a spell effect magic item through summon entity, so it wouldn't count as a magical effect. Okay. That is good to know. However, Tarla's concentrating on Enlarge for Luna, and I don't think you've rolled any con saves for that. You've taken a bit of damage.
Tarla's one that's concentrating on it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got hit 4 times.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
and we'll put you.
Lost off of that one.
Let me move Alu there. Perfect. Alright. So now she's just big. Okay, so that gets rid of that plan. Because there's no point in doing it. There's no spell anymore. Let's see. Could do that. Could do. Or... Boop, boop. He's going to move over there. This one's going to move over here. Actually, he can move, like, around so they get flanking on you, Andros. And they are going to start with some multi-attacks.
Alright.
Well, that's a natural 1. So let's see what he's
Absolutely
done. That's an 11. And he's gone deaf. So he can't cast any verbal spells, and he can't hear what any of his teammates are saying to him. But boy, is he mad.
Well.
He's going to stab you with his trident. I believe a 20 does not hit, actually. Right, you've gotten
Does not.
ridiculously tanky.
Yes, I did.
Alright, so second one will not hit. And he won't hit. Alright, so we got 2 over here. One is barely standing. There's a group all the way really far to the south that he would have to run over to. Or I suppose he could throw the trident. He can also teleport, but would that be worth it? Probably not. Honestly, they're probably just going to swarm around Andros at this point. Or I suppose they could... are they brave boys and are they going to attack Serlene? You know what? Fuck it.
The brave little Misla.
Oh, you dumb fools.
They're going to try their damnedest to hurt the dragon. With a natural 20, goddamn.
They're brave boys.
So that would be 12 plus 7 for 19 damage with the claw attack done to Serlene. And 2-hand. That is a 12, which will absolutely not hit. You know, he got all his bravado in his claw attack on Serlene. And this is the one that has, like, barely any health. So, you know what, it's kind of fitting that he missed both times. Kind of anemic. Let's see. We could go with that. Next is the Ultraloth. What is he going to do? Let's see. What's the range? Who is in... No, well, that's a circle. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, who is in... Huh. Okay. He's going... The Ultraloth's going to look at all of you, and in your minds, you will hear, "Lay down your arms," as he casts Mass Suggestion.
And where is it? Where the fuck is it?
And just for clarification, he means like all of your weaponry and or magical artifacts.
Merrick's just out of range, so he's fine.
Yeah, Merrick's the only one that isn't affected because he's just barely out of range.
Hell yeah.
Tactical.
This is not a reaction.
So I'm gonna need from everyone, let's see, where is it? Wisdom saving throws, DC 17. Well, everyone but Merrick.
Where's Luna?
Natural 31.
You rolled too high. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so it looks like Kaya and Alu are dropping their weapons, and Luna.
No, we're not.
So that can only apply to one person, right?
Well, that was for Sunny.
Okay, well, Sunny, remember that the
She's technically holding. She's technically holding Merrick, who is a weapon. So I used my omen to keep Merrick in my hands.
I wasn't gonna count that as an arm, mostly weapons instead of people. But you know what? If you want to use it on that, go ahead.
You said it's a wisdom save?
Yes, a wisdom save. But Alu is definitely dropping his stuff.
Luna, I am going to use my inspiration for Luna.
Okie doke.
That was worse. No.
Alright, so Luna is going to drop the Glaive of Sidon, any other weapons that she has. Alu's going to drop your Trident as well as the Caduceus.
And Tarla and Serlene. Legendary resistance.
Fair. Right, so you will not drop any weapons. Right, can he... He does not have...
The heck did I put Caduceus?
Okay, so he does have that, but that would be an action, and he doesn't have any way to do anything else. And he's kind of... Well, actually, he's not in range of anybody's attacks, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's in range of Serlene. He would... I think he's going to take the risk. He's going to run over to where the Caduceus and the Glaive were dropped.
And...
So Serlene, feel free to take the hit. Or attack, rather. Actually, wait, I just realized something. He also has teleport. He'd probably just teleport out of there. Because that way he doesn't get an opportunity attack. I apologize. I just remembered he does have teleport, so he would do the smart thing and not move away from the dragon that he's in range of an attack of. He's smarter than the Yugaloths. So he will warp, grab the Caduceus, grab the Glaive. And that means he still has his movement. Let's see, he's got 30 feet of on the ground and then 60 feet of fly. So he's going to continue moving over this way, and then he's going to use his fly speed to fly up 30 feet. And then out 30 feet. And that will be his turn, and it is now Kaya's turn. This Ultraloth is making off with your guy's shit. You gonna let him do that?
Nah. Oh, that is. We're gonna go within melee range.
Okay.
Okay,
Yo.
that's fine.
We're gonna drag Merrick with us. I'm sorry.
All right. Woo!
We'll start with Sunny's multi-attack,
Yeah, that's an action.
which he rolls very poorly.
Yeah, that's unfortunately not going to hit any of those. He's juking and dodging like crazy.
Well, thanks to mounted combatant, this is gonna be with advantage.
Fair.
That's a 26.
Oh yeah, that's going to hit.
19 bludgeoning, 9 lightning,
Okay, so
and
that is magical, so he wouldn't get any resistance to the bludgeoning part. Minus.
and he's gonna need to make a DC 17 con save as I'm gonna activate the thunder property.
Doke.
So he has to make a DC 17 con save or he will get stunned.
2, so that would be 5. Minus 5. And con, you said?
Yep.
Would this count as... Well, spells and magical effects, so this would count as a magical effect, I believe. So he does have advantage on this. But that would be a 14.
Okay, he is stunned and he immediately starts falling out of the sky.
Well, that's not great for him.
And we're just gonna follow up with a 23 to shoot him, I guess.
Yeah, and that's going to hit.
Another 19 radiant damage,
Uh,
as well on top of whatever falling damage he takes.
So let's see. He was 30 feet in the air. That's... Let me look up fall damage again, just so I know what the exact D6s are. Because I know it's a D6. I just forget, like, it's... Is it 1d6 for every 10 feet? I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that would be 2d6s then. Actually, does it count the first 10 feet? I think it does, so we'll just do 3d6s then. So that's 12 more damage done to him. That's 12. And how long does that stun last? Till your next turn, or does he have to make another save? Okay.
Yeah. So he's just stunned, so hopefully you'll probably have to control Merrick on his turn, but hopefully Merrick can clean it up because all of the attacks will have advantage.
True.
If he just wants to snipe this guy on the floor. I end my turn.
Fair enough. There's also the Yugaloths, but that's a fair point. Like, this guy is on the ground frozen. You could coup de grace him at this point. Not a thing in this edition, but you can
Sweet.
still do it.
Fuck him up, man.
Hell yeah. Okay, I just got to my computer, so
Nice.
anyway. Is it I know he said he's prone, is that true?
He's stunned on the floor, so
And he
just
would
have
be
advantage.
stunned, or he would be prone because he just fell from 30 feet in the air.
Okay, I'm just to be devil's advocate. I think if he's prone, do I have disadvantage for ranged?
I believe so.
Yes?
So it's
it'd
just
just be a flat
normal-
roll?
Stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I will do Eldritch Blast. Let me pull up my character sheet. So I just got in the door and booted up. I made good time. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. Eldritch Blast. So that's 1,
That'll hit.
2,
Also hits.
3,
Hits.
and 4.
And that'll hit. I
Nice,
do
okay.
not believe he will survive all of them,
Okay.
but let's see how this works.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn off Hexblade Curse. We still do have Dragon Burst. So, alright, let's do some damage. On the first one.
17 plus 7. So that's 24.
Alright. And the second one.
And that's 17 plus 9. for 26, and you killed him. How do you want to do this?
All right. It's force damage and cold, so it's going to shatter his body as it freezes into chunks and like shatters, like dropping ice.
You see him look at you before the impact of the second one, a look of horror and confusion as your second Eldritch Blast comes in, strikes him right in the chest, and knocks the wind out of him, freezes him, and shatters him to glass.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you
Hell yeah.
have 2 more Eldritch Blasts. Where would you like to direct them? There are some Yugaloths over here, and you have a range of 300 feet, so you can hit whatever one you want.
Okay.
Dealer's choice. Oh, hold on.
I
just
can't
noticed...
see their health
Yeah.
bars.
Let me take care of that, because I just noticed that you cannot.
It's all good.
So, one of them is almost dead, so I have a feeling you're going to go for that one with one of them.
Yes, I certainly will. Yep. If there's one that's already mostly dead, I'll hit him.
Yep, that would be
So
this
I
port
will-
bug over here.
Okay. So let me shoot one his way. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll technically
guess
count
6.
the ones you already rolled, because you have a 31
Oh, well,
and
thank you.
19 there.
I appreciate that.
So,
Alright,
roll
so-
that damage for funsies.
Wow, a 1 on the fucking D10? Ouch. But still 17 Dragon Burst, because Dragon Burst is good.
Yeah, and that's 18
It's just your
damage.
level, plus damage.
Goddamn. Alright, and then the second one was a 19, which also hits. So, which bug are you aiming for?
So the one I just hit, it's still up?
Oh no, he's dead. He had 2 health, and you just obliterated
Oh.
him.
Great. Okay, so another one that's injured, that's close to death, I will hit.
Alright, that'd be this guy over here.
Alright. Yeah, toast.
Rip. Rip Yugaloth. We hardly knew ye.
Hell yeah.
Minus 22.
Alright.
Alright, and that is it for Merrick, I believe.
Yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything else. That's enough.
Yeah, I think you did a pretty decent job that round.
Yeah, dude, 4 Eldritch Blasts in a round is brutal. That's
Yeah,
so good.
Goddamn. Luna,
Oh, God.
it is your move. There are 2
Well, I
Yugaloths-
kind of forgot about this legendary action
Oh, yeah. You do have your legendary
on this
actions.
one. 31
So, yep, that will certainly hit.
for 23 bludgeoning.
Okay, so that gets cut in half. For 12.
And he also needs a con save.
You sure do. That is a 14, so 23 cut in half is 12, so he does keep concentration on it. Although at this point no one is in his cloud, so why even bother holding concentration? Maybe he'll get rid of that. Or maybe he'll die before that chance happens, we'll have to see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You said we're gonna drop all of her weapons?
Yes. They are back over here on the ground. He only seemed to take the glaive and the caduceus specifically. Which are now all the way over here with him. Well, with
Everybody
his
else can
corpse.
grab that. The group can grab that. So Luna is going to dash then. Five, 10. And then go 20 feet down.
Alright. So let's change that up. That would bring you at 30 feet. And same with Alu, still in your arms.
And And that is Luna's turn. Legendary action from Serene.
All right. Attacking the same guy from before.
Yes. Oop. 29.
You know, I think that might hit. I'm not sure, but it might.
For 17.
Oh yeah, he did. And that will bring us to Tarla's turn. Bless you.
Thank you. Alright. I was attacking this one. With... You know what? With Psychic Lance.
Okay.
Where is it? DC 20.
Let's see if this bug can make a DC 20 intelligence saving throw. This incredibly intelligent Yugaloth with his hardy 7 int. That is a 10. So that would be 21 psychic damage. And what else does that do because he failed? I know it's not just the flat damage. Alternatively, target makes intelligence saving throw, 7 psychic damage, incapacitated until the start of your next turn. Oof.
And then Hyla.
Can take actions or reactions on his turn.
Hyla's going to action surge.
Well, I guess I don't have to mark him with anything.
And she's going to throw the lightning javelin using the trigger word.
Okay. Really hate this Yugaloth.
So, nat 20.
You really hate this Yugaloth. The fuck he do to you?
Poison me.
You know what? Fair point. The clouds.
So,
It's 12 for the piercing.
12, and then 4d6. Is lightning damage double too?
Yes, it would be.
8d6. $29 lightning damage.
So, you know, I think sitting at negative 36, he's dead. How would you like to fry this bug?
You just see like a spectral lance appear next to Serling's head as it goes scaring the bug into the ground. And you just look at Daria, pulls out the lightning javelin and say, God have mercy on your soul, and just throws the lightning javelin.
Right? You watch as it careens through it, leaving like a black outline of its body on the ground as it practically evaporates into ash and viscera, leaving absolutely no more. And thus battle has concluded.
I'm fucking stupid. I just remembered something.
What?
Luna has legendary resistance.
She sure does.
Yeah, you forgot that you're playing a god character as well.
Well, Tarla
So?
doesn't have, but yeah, Luna does have. Well, now you have those legendary resistances for another battle. So, the Yugaloths are
I
dead.
did. I had to drop a weapon.
Good work, team. Harley broke a sweat.
We win! So, can I have the caduceus and, my trident back?
Yeah, we'll return all the items.
Yeah, Luna's gonna go grab our shit.
To their proper owners. So, with them done.
Wait, can I do one thing for the lulz?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
What type of save was that? That was a wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would that have passed?
Oh, yeah, once he got shattered, that would be over with.
Pretend it wasn't. Pretend he's still alive.
Okay. So you
Would
really
that have
want...
passed?
It would not have, no.
Alu randomly drops the things that he just got back. Just for flavor.
Fair enough. After, like, about a minute, let's say, you break free from the suggestion, both you and Luna, and you grab your stuff again.
You worry me sometimes.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
Where's all the bush again? And yeah.
Okay, what's next on the agenda?
Excellent question. Did you guys want to take a short or a long rest, or were you cool with just trying to go on to the next one? You don't have any of your slots from your level up yet, so you might want to take the long rest if for nothing else to get all of your slots back for any spells, including the new ones.
I say we head back to the Ultros and head to the Nether Dragon.
I mean, I could just teleport us to there.
True, you are on a landmass with trees, although, considering this is where you fought the behemoth, a lot of those trees are ash, so it might take a little while to find an actual functional tree.
Let me see. It just says plant, it doesn't have to be living.
I mean, like I said, they are ash, the plants, because they were subject to the behemoth's actual breath weapon of necrotic and radiant destruction.
We kill a titan within like a minute or two. I'm pretty sure we could spare a couple extra to find a tree.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Technically,
I'm
it
just
was
saying
6 seconds.
it's going to take you like a little bit to find, but you most certainly can very easily.
All right, and also, just what time of day is it? Is it still like?
I'd say, let's see, you fought the behemoth, and that was the first thing you basically did today, so it's probably like morning at this, or probably more like the noon, after everything that occurred with the behemoth and the Yugaloths there.
Yeah, so we can teleport towards Aresia, take a rest.
And then hunt at night.
When it's most active.
Yeah.
So, for the Nether Titan, you know that it is nocturnal. There are some advantages to doing it at night. You'll be able to find it easier because it will be actively flying towards Aresia. Where during the day you would have to take some time to track it down properly to where it's resting. But if you track it down, and you wake it up and you haven't rested, you don't have your resources. So it's up to you whether you want to do it when it's at its prime, or if you want to do it when it's not at its prime, but neither are you.
Honestly, I think we should at least go to Aresia, take a long rest, and fight it at its prime.
Yeah, because we can always just hit it with a daylight bomb as well.
Very true.
Yeah, and also it also gives us time to do a little bit more resting before the Tarrasque gets to Astoria.
Yeah, because it'll technically still be the same day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so after a long rest, assuming it doesn't take us long to find the Nether Dragon, we defeat that. And if I have a high enough spell slot still, we can just jump to the next town, rest there, and that would only be like a day or so of the Titans moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got time.
Because your wind walk lasts how long? 24 hours?
8 hours.
8 hours?
That's a long
So yeah,
rest.
it'll be up by the time we get there. But after the long rest?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, everyone just hold hands as we jump into the stump.
Don't forget to sing Kumbaya. Very important part of the spell.
No. Luz can do, we can't do.
You know what? That works too.
Yep.
I'm
Luz
no
can do-
bard, so I'm not doing no singing.
Aww.
Just
That's supposed to mean Alu.
Hmm?
Not all bars sing.
Yeah, some do fancy dances or tell puns or other stuff. Some play instruments.
Swordplay.
True. Well, I did say swing swords around, I think.
if you guys don't want to see any weird shit, just close your eyes while you go through the tree. Just don't look. Just don't look if you don't think you can handle it.
It's like the fucking X-Files starts playing and it's trippy kaleidoscopic nightmare as you go through.
And I'm just gonna drag our token over here somewhere.
Okie doke. Actually, let me... I was just setting some things up in the background, but I can move your... Where... Oh, there's Howard. Okay, so...
Actually,
Yeah. So, like, you have a rough estimate of where he is. Would you be closer to Fort Zakharoth, or would you try to get closer to some of the plants in Aresia?
let's try to go for the actual, like, around here-ish.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Alright. And everyone, I guess, take a nap inside the tower. We're long resting this.
Oh, absolutely. So, since you guys are taking a long rest before we do the battle against the Nether Dragon, we could take a break here, since it seems Alek stepped away for a little bit. We could just, stretch our water, drink our legs, prep for the Nether Dragon battle.
Woo!
Change out spell slots if you need to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
Change your
yes,
spells, do all that jazz.
And do we apply our long rests?
Yep, this would be a long rest, giving you your new spell slots.
Long rest.
Oh god, I just
we
noticed all the puns.
Are we leveling up too?
No, you gotta level up from the behemoth, not from the Yugaloths.
Okay.
Right?
So you should be total level 17.
Yep.
How many puns do we have? 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like, I think 6 puns. 1, 2.
And also from last week.
4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. So I'll add 2 that I forgot to do. Let me grab my book before I get up. It's been years since I've done the hokey pokey. I forgot what it's all about. What did DJ Allergies say to his nose? Drop it like it's snot. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music, obviously. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Excuse me. Mount Rushmore. Nurse asked me once if I knew my blood type. I said, sure, it's the red one.
Okay, not network.
You know, I was addicted to soap back when I was a kid, but I've been clean for 30 years. It doesn't really work because my age is 32, but you know, I think it's still funny.
That means you were addicted to soap for 2 years. Congrats.
Yeah, you know what? But hey, I got clean. I'm gonna skip that one because it doesn't really quite work in this particular setting where it's purely an audio. Let's see. Why did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut.
I love these.
You know, people say they pick their nose, but I feel like I was just born with mine. And with that, I will get up to stretch my water and drink my legs.
I shall as well.
I just realized the flaw in my plan. Daylight has to be applied onto a object. I can't touch it. I can't apply it onto a creature directly. So someone's gonna have to get on the dragon's back.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, I guess who's brave enough to get onto its back and just start beating the shit out of it?
Most likely might be Luna.
You know, I was thinking either Luna or Andrew, so I can give it onto them.
Because Luna can fly.
I have returned.
Luna can fly, Tara can fly.
Who is back?
I am here.
I'll be back here in a sec.
Okie doke.
I think everyone else still stepped out.
Alright. So you know what, let's check it in with the Unseen Legion real quick. See how they're doing too. How you doing tonight, chat? Honestly, I feel like that Yugaloth fight could have gone so much worse for all of you.
If we didn't get rid of the Arcana first.
Yeah, no, if the Arcanoloth was there, he could have been counterspelling some things. Probably would have been great.
Yeah, it's...
But that's high level play for you. If anything hits, that's bad news for you. But it's the same for all the monsters too. If you hit, it's bad news.
Yeah, it's a good thing we have the certified Maid Slayer Andros on the team.
Yeah? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. No wonder I'm not grabbing the things I'm trying to grab.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hey, Than, do you want Andros to just be on Dragonback, being a sunball?
Sure, why not?
Alright, I'll put Daylight on you, and you just gotta stay on the Dragon's back.
Andros just
We'll see how
T-poses while standing on the dragon's back.
The only thing is trying to get Andros to the dragon.
I can teleport, remember?
How far?
Dimension door.
Yeah?
Okay, not a problem. Never mind.
Remember, I stole it from that vampire lady.
Yeah?
That's right.
I have to see what other buffs I have so I can give to people. Because someone's getting foresighted this fight.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries.
Welcome
I
back.
don't know if you saw, but I did send you a message by the by.
I see that. Would I love to do something about that?
Well, you are taking a long rest, so feel free to, you know, get your spells sorted and do anything else. You know, that's a good point. I mean, we're still technically on Be Right Back. Did anyone want to have any roleplay scenes before the Nether Dragon, perhaps in-universe, talk about your plans before you went night-night? Took a proper rest?
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing Kai would do is just let Merrick know that when we're done resting, she's going to give him a blessing if he chooses to accept it. I know Merrick is all iffy on accepting godly help, but this one may be useful.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Cool. I'm just putting that in chat so you'll know for when the fight happens.
Okay, so that is not happening right now. Obviously, you're going to set that up before the fight proper.
Nice.
Yeah, just so you can read up on it and know beforehand.
Oh, attack rolls everything. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So then...
You feel inspired for whatever that means.
Interesting.
Didn't really think about how I'm gonna stay on that dragon's back.
I mean, that is probably something you're going to want to figure out before it comes into practice.
How many times can you use Dimension Door?
Let's look at the Cape of the Mount Bank.
Let me take a look at our fine nethery friend.
Let's see. I can only use it once.
I think the only way I can buff you from that is enhanceability. If the dragon tries to shake you off, if you just so you can maintain a grip.
Mm.
If I'm not sure if Draco will allow that.
I'm sorry, I was working on something in the background. What was it?
If we give enhanceability onto Andros, so you can have advantage on any checks if the dragon tries to throw him off the back.
I mean, it would be basically strength versus strength, I think. So I don't see why you couldn't give him enhanceability for that purpose.
Strength versus strength.
All right. Are we missing anyone still?
Yelling.
Yelling.
Yep.
I mean, if we do strength versus strength,
It
Luna
should
will
not be
probably
me.
Luna should be the one to do it.
It should not be me. If it was Dex, I would have said, yeah, sure, why not? But it's not.
Yeah, it'll be best to do Luna because Luna has advantage on strength saving throws.
Because I think, like, you're physically trying to hang on to it while it is trying to whip you off, so strength just makes the most sense. I could see an argument for Dex, but I feel like strength applies more if you're hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, I actually
that
have
should
okay strength.
It should be Luna. Luna has a
yeah.
30 in strength.
Yeah,
Then
yep.
Yeah, we'll just daylight you then, and you just gotta get onto its back.
Luna can fly up there. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yep, because she got them wangs.
Cool, that'll open up my concentration for other stuff.
I kind of want to hear this song before I switch to it. Since we're being back, you'll get a preview of this song I grabbed for this fight specifically. Battle against Nether Dragon versus Ender Dragon. The end is at hand, which is a fan-made Minecraft theme by Solunary. So, let me copy this. I was giving you a little taste for right now of the theme because I wanted to see if it would fit the other stuff that might be happening soon as well. Where do I have... There's Apocalypsis. And for anyone interested, look that up on YouTube and it should pull up that song. There's Apocalypsis.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Oh hey,
Luna's
me.
stronger than Starlene.
Huh. Wild.
Hello?
Hello.
She has returned.
They have returned.
As we continue with the battle of the kaijus.
Indeed. Let's see. Maybe I'll use that. Maybe not that. Themes. No. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with Apocalypsis for now. But, just, apropos of nothing in particular, is there anything that anyone else wanted to do before the long rest and the battle tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but later in the evening, I suppose would be more accurate. Last call for doing things. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Is there a store nearby?
I mean, you could try to get into Arisia, but considering the current turn of events, it's probably locked down pretty hard. And / or evacuated.
Okay. That is perfectly fine. Also, action surge and second one do they come back after a long rest? They do, right?
Yes, they are.
Yes. They come back after a short rest.
Oh, short rest. Nice.
Oops, I have cap lock on. That's not going to help me. And, okay, there it goes. Alright. And just, you know what, I'll just do a quick roll call for it out of curiosity. What's everyone's passive perception? I mean, it's kind of hard to miss a shadow dragon flying through the sky, but just so I have a base idea what everyone's passive is.
15.
Can we see? Oh. Passive perception is 19.
Carla is 16. Luna is 17. Serlene.
That's another interesting question.
As a perception is 22.
Okay.
Kaya has a 16. Oh, Kaya has a 26, rather.
All right.
I thought Merrick's passive perception is trash.
I mean, you
Like, he just
invest
doesn't
in
care.
wisdom.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
Imagine needing perception.
Imagine.
Yeah, right. In this economy.
So, you know, that I just thought of another question. Do Serlene and Sunny sleep in the tower? I don't know if there's enough room. I mean, they could sleep outside.
Serlene could polymorph.
That's true. Sunny can. And she's about large at this point, I think?
Yeah, she's large.
So then,
She would still fit, because it's a 20 by 20.
Yeah, then she could fit. And Serlene can just polymorph to properly sleep inside if she wants. Although, to be fair, both are dragons. I don't think any wildlife is gonna fuck with a dragon on the outside of a tower. Not even the most, like, determined of bandits are gonna take that action.
Especially an adult dragon.
Although that would be hilarious, like a bunch of random thugs walk up to your tower. Oh, what's all this then? It's a dragon. Maybe we can get some loot from that tower back there. And then they get evaporated.
Yeah.
But I digress. Everyone has, you would all hear this. While you're resting in the night, you hear a bunch of clanking armor, and you wake up to see Merrick moving around. You don't know exactly what's going on, but he seems to be moving towards Alu, and Alu, you would wake up from all the clanking.
What the
What?
fuck?
Oh, sorry, did I wake you? My bad.
What the fuck are you doing?
But going for a
Yeah.
fucking walk.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Well,
I have
Yeah.
sensitive ears. I can hear from very far away.
My,
And
what
you
big ears
are
you have.
Very loud.
Oh, it's all the armor, yeah. That's fair. My bad, I didn't mean to wake you there. I was just gonna, get a little bit of moonlight.
does anyone want to roll insight or just take him at his word?
Yeah, right. Taro doesn't know him.
Fair enough.
Oh, insight as well.
Merrick, roll your persuasion or deception to me, and I will
Okay.
tell them if they beat it or not.
The second one is Luna.
Oh my god.
I feel like Ollie would be too sleepy to care. Ollie needs that long rest.
Yeah. Damn, that's really
Insight.
sad. I'm not going to tell you what he rolled yet, but there
Hey,
was a natural
hey,
20 on
Draco,
the
real
opposite.
quick. What if? All right, what if I whisper this to you? Can I whisper? All right, I'm gonna type it to you in the
In roll 20, or?
I don't know if I use if I. Let me see if I do this. If it okay, it did whisper it. Cool.
Okay, it did whisper to me, so let me see.
Sweet.
Gain advantage. Okay. And would you have done this beforehand, or?
Yes, that was my intention, was to do so.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant to. I had it typed in Discord and didn't hit send.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay.
Saving that one for a rainy day.
All right. So, given everyone's roles, it does seem plausible. Maybe he's going to clear out his head. You are going to fight a pretty harrowing foe. And Merrick might just need a moment to, calm down, go for a nice evening stroll to relax his nerves.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about this dragon. If it's immune to most of what I can do, I don't think I'm gonna be very much help.
Oh, don't be a bitch, Tarla says.
Excuse you? You looking in a fucking mirror or something?
Did I stutter?
That's what I'm asking. You looking in a mirror, bitch?
I think you'll do fine, Merrick, as long as you just provide cover.
Yeah, and do that.
Now's not the time for us to be fighting each other. We got much bigger foes to take care of.
Exactly.
Alright. So, Merrick, if you would still like, you can go on your walk before the battle and then get a proper long rest.
Yeah, I'll go take in some moonlight.
Alright.
Gotta go fuck the moon.
Just stares up at the sky, chuckles to himself.
You trying to visit your girlfriend or something? Or...
Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm just gonna go lay naked in the moonlight. Don't worry about it.
And whatever happens, happens.
Mood.
Okay.
That's a huge mood. I could feel it.
There's too much information that I need to hear. Luna says.
You'll understand when you're older.
Alright.
Luna just like deadpan stares at you like she knows what you're talking about.
Just gonna roll over and fall back to sleep.
Alright. Other than that, the night goes pretty uneventful. You're always safe in your tower. And again, who would fuck with you at this point? Who would have the stones? Well, I can think of a handful of people, but they're off doing their own shit. Oh, whoops, that's the landing page I want. Oh, no, wait, we're already on the map. What am I? Oh, no, wait, yes, I do want to move you to the battle map. I haven't, properly set up, flora, fauna, or anything on the map yet, but if you guys want to position yourselves, the dragon will be coming from... oh, wait, am I on the... yeah, I'm on the GM's layer. The dragon will be coming from this direction, basically. If you want to position yourselves wherever.
Right.
Maybe there. Then it's going to use giant smite to get big.
Right? Oh yeah, I still have you big because I didn't shrink you down.
She'll just use it right before the fight,
Fair enough.
and then Carlo will probably use enlarge on her.
Then get on Sonny.
Alright. We're just gonna hang back until
Yep.
it's needed.
Just gonna shoot.
Merrick, you get your foresight.
Ooh, foreskin. I mean foresight. Uh-huh.
Cool.
You can see it. You can see into the dimension somehow. I don't even know how the magic works.
Mhm.
She kind of just like rubs her hand on your head, and then you just kind of see everything.
Nice.
It's drugs.
Yeah. I may not
Drugs.
just give you. I'm just giving you LSD. Here you go, man.
That's fair.
Man, I can't
Drugs are
believe-
bad, okay?
I'm saying I can't believe that Kai is the dealer, but never mind. Yeah, I can totally believe that.
Draco,
That's right.
I still have those shriveled up mushrooms
They
from the
got-
beginning of the game. That is
gotta
what.
be rotted out
that-
at this point.
Yep. 5-year-old rotted trippy ass mushrooms. That is how I cast foresight. Take this expired shroom.
He's been building it all this time because
Those
she
things
knew
are extra dank.
she knew this is exactly what she needed for that spell. Hey man, you gotta try the shrooms. You don't even know.
So I don't have anything to like fly or anything. I just have really long range on my Eldritch Blast. So that's kind of what I'm leaning on, but I have nothing to like fly or anything.
I mean, you could ride with.
Just FYI.
Well, I don't know if Tarla and Serlene are willing to give you a boosty.
Nope. No, I'm good. Sit here on the ground. Fuck it.
Do you wanna switch?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I have 600 feet range, so as long as it doesn't fly off, I'll be fine. But if the fight goes elsewhere, I'm like, well.
We'll pick you up.
Okay.
Carlo sighs and throws her hoverboard at him.
Oh, interesting.
All right, so I guess just send him the details on your hoverboard.
Sweet. Merrick immediately tries to do a kickflip.
Sick nasty.
Sick
It's
nasty.
It's just 40 feet flight speed.
Ooh, very cool. Thank you.
Okay, and
Yelling, does Alu have the chariot?
No.
I think that would be back on the Ultros, wouldn't it?
Didn't I give it for certain?
I mean, you can ride with Tarlo on Serlene.
Okay. Sure, that's fine.
Actually, no, they'll put you there. There we go.
Thanks for moving Alu for me.
No problem. Right, so
Decision? What is a decision?
I
Battle
realized
of the
something.
Dragons.
You might want to. I think I'm actually going to have you do an active perception check because you're battling it at night. So it has something that it would definitely do while it's flying. And I will roll this off screen so it doesn't show up in Roll20 at all.
Who has which
That's a
one?
32.
Okay.
I'm double checking for dark vision for a second. Serlene has 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay, let's see.
And she rolled a 15 with plus 12. What the fuck?
Womp womp womp.
Carla.
Sunny ain't paying attention.
Fair.
Luna. Your perception, lucky Luna. And that 20 on the other fucking side.
Okay, so according to Pythagorean's theorem, this would still be in range given its height.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so.
Let's just put that on Luna real quick.
Okay, let me get on there and I will have Luna producing light.
And
Dynamic lighting. bright light.
She's most likely going to spread her wings when the fight actually starts.
60 feet. That's fair. And I'm going to activate on the battle map for dynamic lighting. Okay. Just to make this work a little smoother so we have the vibes right. Did it not? Turn on dynamic lighting. I don't have daylight mode on. Why is it not doing what I want it to? Oh no,
It's
it is.
doing it
It's
on
daylight.
Road.
I forgot the
It's
size of
doing
the
it on,
actual map. Yeah.
It's doing it on the stream.
Yeah, so we are good. Its daylight was so big that I wasn't seeing it. Okay. Also, for whatever reason on my end, on the GM's end, it doesn't seem like it's there, but as long as it's there for everyone else, you still see, like, the dark edges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do something on my end over here. Yeah, that should be good. Perfect. Okay. Let me do this. So... Wait, check and see in the... Oh, because... Who are they on? I guess they have night vision. Alright, so none of you managed to see this, except for Kaya. You hear something whooshing in the air above, pretty far away from where you are. And Kaya, it's very faint. Difficult to see the black dragon on the black night sky, but you see the shimmering movement as it comes into battle. It definitely recognizes you and is flying in your direction. Let's change the music for our combat, and let's roll initiative.
Alright, everyone.
Go! Ha! That one. Let's go.
Bump, bump.
Nat 1, it's a
Second
0.
Oh boy. Well, I guess
Oh,
Merrick's
wow.
going last.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
So you guys
Nether
next
Dragon
fight.
A little
didn't
bit
do
better
much
now.
Why did it put... Oh, no, wait, that makes sense. 6, 4, 0.
Yeah, Merrick did not want to fight this thing.
Yeah, no, I can see why.
That's why I gave you the drugs, man. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, does Foresight give you anything on initiative?
Doesn't it give you like...
Can be surprised at attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, other... No. DM.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, so I have the Pythagorean theorem calculator up on Google so I can figure out who's how far away. But Kaya would go first. The Nether Dragon is 70 feet in the air right now, flying towards you.
Alright, let's see. How far? There'll be a 60-foot line. Well, actually, I gotta get within 60 feet of it, so going up. I'll say more like, gotta do math. Yeah, let's go 50, 30 up.
30.
Yeah, we'll be within range.
So that'd be 30.
And
Oh, Kidoke. Oh, you have 2 numbers on there. Let me fix that. Let's get rid of that 50. We don't need that 50 there.
and
So it'd be 40 on high, 40, and
see,
you
I could
are
use.
Sunny. You are... Whoop, nope, that's a cone. I don't need a cone, I need a line. You're about 60 feet away. So for the
Yes.
sake of any breath weapons or the like, it is approximately 72 feet away from you.
All right, 72 feet away.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh wait, you
closer.
we're at 50 actually, so let me change that leg. So it's 64 feet away from you. I went to the center of the token, that's probably why it didn't quite work for me.
You know, we'll just make it easy. Sunny's gonna dash.
Just make it a little bit closer.
Yeah, we're gonna dash so we get on level, so we're 70 feet up
Okay.
with it.
70.
Or just, yeah, we'll stay on level with it, so we'll still be
Right, so
50.
55. Alright.
And you know what? Fuck it. I am going to hit this thing with what I think is its weakness. Sunbeam.
Alright. Let's see. That's a con save.
Yep.
That is a 27, so it just barely makes the save.
I will use my reaction to Cosmic Omen. That'll be a -5.
Alright, so that's actually a 22. And let me double check.
Come
my
on,
notes
burn
here.
it.
There. Where you at? Not you. You. Okay. I will count that for that particular thing. And that is going to be 31 damage done to it. That is-
Surprised it doesn't want to burn a resistance for it. Interesting. Oh well.
I mean, it has a lot of health, to be fair. It might at a certain point.
You know, that's fair. And with Sunbeam, I have a 30-foot radius of sunlight as well. Hopefully that'll deter it away, but offhand punch. A 29.
Well, let me... Yeah, that's going to hit.
For 21 radiant.
21. Alright, let's see here. So it's like 30 feet around you, or where?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me
Yeah,
add
it'll be
some
30 feet
bright
around me.
light to you. Is it bright and dim or just bright?
30 bright, 30 dim.
Okay.
And this is considered sunlight, so
Yeah, so while it is around
he is within.
you,
Yeah. I think he's barely within the sunlight.
and I'll also put the aura just to make it easier. Let's do 30, and we'll make it a light blue 30 feet. Well, technically it'd be 60 feet, because 30 dim as well. So, 60 feet. Yeah, it's just barely clipping into it.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Alright, and that brings us to Andros on Dragonback.
Cover fire.
Alright, that's certainly
Victory.
going to hit. So that's the
28.
11. Will hit.
21.
That misses. Barely, but it misses.
Okay. Crit.
That, on the other hand, certainly hits.
End my turn.
Alright. That brings us to Tarla and Serlene.
I looks at Alek. Hold on. Serlene is going to dash. She's going to fly up 80 feet.
Okay, so you're
and
going
then
above it.
forward 80 feet above it.
80 feet
Forward 80 feet above it.
80 feet. Add those wings in.
So be right about here.
Okay, so yep, you'll be right above it. Let me grab both of you and... Uh-oh. That was weird. It froze on me for a sec. You come here. Grab both of you. To the front. And... Dang it! Oh, and I'm gonna bring
I'm
Ollie
being
too.
left behind.
Give me just a sec. There we go. Perfect. Oh, a little further in.
No, it's right there.
Okay.
And Tara looks down towards it and casts Psychic Lance.
Okay. Dex. Oh, I just rolled a flat con last time. I didn't roll its con save. Well, now I know for next time. But it does
I
not
need to
have
make a
any
DC
save.
20 intelligence saving throw or take 26 points of psychic damage.
It says 17 there. Wonder why.
I still have the instruments.
Okay. Well, that's an 8. It's gonna use... Well... You did... 26 plus... Well, not plus 5. Yeah, because that's not a weapon attack, so that would just be the 26. Yeah, it'll take that damage.
So it
Although...
That-
Since it fails, there is that part of it. Incapacitated.
can-
It's gonna use its legendary reaction to resist that.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's like, what's this dragon doing?
I was say, what?
It's really cocky. This dragon, super cocky. You have no
He
idea.
doesn't need he doesn't need a turn.
Who needs a parade? Who needs a turn? You'll all fall before the mighty black and reddish dragon.
Action surge. Psychic Lance again.
Okay. Trying to burn through him, I see. Nether Dragon, what is with your rolls?
What the heck? Is he just not intelligent?
No, he's got a decent intelligence. I'm just rolling absolute garbage.
I don't think dragons get proficiency in intelligence saves. I
They
think that's the problem.
don't. So he's gonna use another legendary resistance on this one. Oh wait,
That's 2.
you rolled Phantasmal Killer, not Psychic Lance.
Oh, wrong one. Well, there goes that surprise. 22.
There we go.
So 11.
11. Alright. And there is still Serlene.
Bonus action for Tarla. She's going to give Bark Inspiration to Alu.
Okay.
Woo.
And since
Serlene
she dashed, she used her action.
Okay, so that would bring us to Luna.
Luna
Actually,
is going to dash as well.
Hold on, before you dash, legendary action. Although, let's see, you are 10 feet above it, basically. It could use 2. Let me see. Yeah, so it's gonna start beating its wings at Serlene, trying to knock her off course. So I need Serlene, Tarla, and Alu to make a dex saving throw, or you're going to take 2d6 plus 10 bludgeoning damage and get knocked prone from the sky.
Legendary resistance.
Okay, so you will not be knocked prone. You will take half damage.
But the rest
Always-
of us have to do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just Alu. Cool.
Oh god. Okay.
And you said I have Bardic Inspiration?
You do?
Yes, you do.
Can you beat a 25?
I don't know if there's enough inspiration in the world to help with that.
Yeah. From 4. What is your Bardic Inspiration die? Just for the sake of curiosity.
A D10.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to do it, even if you roll the max. So you're taking 15 damage, and you get knocked off Serlene.
Oh no.
You are 80
That's an
feet in
80
the
foot
air,
drop.
falling. Yep. So that would be, when you do eventually hit the ground, 8d6s for 28 damage.
Okay, that's survivable.
If she hits,
So 28 on top of that, right?
If you
Yeah.
hit the ground, if no one can save you in time.
Okay.
You are actively falling. Luna might be able to get to you.
Luna dashes
Alright.
to get under Alu. Luna's going to action surge to dash again to catch Alu.
Okay, so you're activating your wings and flying up.
Yep.
We'll say that Alu falls about 20 feet by the time you catch him, so that would put him
So
at...
Luna would be like at 30 feet up in the air because she's dashing 60 and going up 30.
Okay, so 20...
Okay.
Okay,
That-
so
that
you're
was-
only 30 feet up.
That was
Alu falls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
50
so
feet.
50 feet. And that would be 5 d6s before you stopped them. Because they're gonna hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So they are hitting a solid object. So I will re-roll that. So Ollie, you're taking 15 damage. Which is significantly lower than the first one, so that is much better.
Couldn't you have maybe caught me shooter? Maybe?
Oh, also it can fly up to half speed. Forgot about that chestnut. So, after the wing blast and Alu gets caught, the Nether Dragon has flown up above Serlene, now 90 feet in the air. And it's going to look down at you, but it does not have its action. It's Alu's turn.
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Can I'm going to Sword of Fate. With do not hurt us being the command. Or the thing.
Okay. Alright. I forget. Does it make the save? Or it does not make the save. You can create above head, line of sight, sword except for the affected creature. Cannot harm us. Target breaks this condition if they target the spellcaster or companion with attached spell that cause damage. Target creature breaks condition, it just takes the slashing damage as it slices down. Okay. So there isn't actually a save associated with this, that's just a trigger that happens. Got it. Okay.
This time the sword looks a little bit different.
Oh, by all means.
Could be because we're fighting this dragon. But it seems to be sizzling a little bit.
Okay. Does it care? Is it going to attack you no matter what? Could also do the combo. And it's specifically you cannot harm us. And that's all encompassing of everyone. Okay. So it is above Serlene. It could definitely get both of you if it decides to ignore your command and blast you. I guess I'll go from here. Serlene and Tarla obviously get hit. You guys are further down. So that would be Alu and Luna.
Did Alu end her turn?
All right. Well, you used Sword of Fate. Was there any bonus actions you wanted to do?
Do I want to action surge and try doing another attack? I'm not close enough to actually hit the thing, am I? No.
No.
Because I fell a lot.
They were 60 feet away.
Exactly 60?
Yep.
This... How fire resistant is everyone?
Okay, so that would only hit. Okay.
Pretty fireproof over here.
Yeah, Andrew
How
is the
fire
most
resistant?
fireproof.
Huh?
Yeah. Tarla and Charlene, not so much.
I mean, the Nether Dragon's also 90 feet in the air right now.
What's the range of Sunbeam?
60-foot line.
Oh, it's a line. Then you're directly under, so you'll miss if you'll miss Charlene and Tarla if you do that.
You know what?
That's
I
true.
will, in that case,
Well,
action surge into Sunbeam.
yeah, that makes sense, because... I mean, she might hit Serlene, because she fell from Serlene, who was above the Nether Dragon at the time. The Nether Dragon went further up now and is over the two of you.
But I can still, like, do it in this direction.
Yeah, you have the ability to maneuver where you wouldn't hit, I think. So you should, in theory, be
Yeah.
okay. So let's roll that con and use the actual con save, not the just con score. Man, I cannot roll well tonight. That was awful. 18. Oh wait, that still makes it.
Yeah, that makes it. So it just takes half.
I rolled 2.
That was rolling a 2.
That was rolling a 2.
Damn.
16. Alright.
Do I have anything that can boost my proficiency that would work?
Besides having some magic items on you, probably not.
I don't think any of the other magic items can boost that proficiency, right?
No, I don't believe you have one that does that. So,
Is that your turn, Alu?
is that, yeah.
Yep.
So it is,
Legendary action.
okay.
Wing attack.
Ah, okay.
You can play that game.
Fair. Alright, and that is 16, which isn't enough, so it's gonna burn its last legendary resistance to not get knocked prone.
2d6 plus 7.
Wait a minute.
Or 8 for half.
Okay. Just do that. Minus 8. You don't have any resistances to that, right?
So now I ain't 100 feet up above it. Huh?
Well, now you're just doing a dick measuring contest.
I have the high ground. And plus, it keeps the real threat above it.
Let's see. If that's the case, then it's gonna look up at you, a sinister smile on its face, and it's gonna start flying down. You speak Draconic, right?
Yes.
Well, if you don't want to play with me, your friends will do. And it's gonna go down to, let's say, 70 feet. And it's gonna angle its breath so that it's going down. It's trying to hit both Alu and Luna and Andros and Sunny and Kaya with its breath weapon. Since it's on level,
Oh no! I'm in danger!
it's going to be a bit difficult to do if it angles it downwards.
Bring it on!
But let's see.
Yeah, it's like if it flies to 70, then it will have to shoot straight in order to hit the crew back here.
So it can either choose to hit the two of them or hit the two of you, not both. What if it goes from down and angles it up? If it flies all the way down 30 feet, and you guys are 70 feet up, so let me calculate this. 50 minus 30, so that'd be 40 feet up it would be angling it from down, so 40.
The power of math, the
Yeah.
final boss of D&D.
So let's see, you guys are roughly 60 feet away if it wants to hit all of you. So let's see, that is 60, so that'd be in its breath weapon range. So yes, if it flies down to where Luna and Alu are and then aims the shot up, it can certainly hit all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you.
Okay.
So, you watch as this dark black and red flame shoots out of its mouth towards you, and I need you all to make a dex saving throw where you're taking 26d6 damage, necrotic damage specifically.
Question.
Possible answer.
Can I cover Alu to take the blood force of the blow?
I also have the Ring of Fire Resistance, which I'm attuned to.
It's not fire.
Yeah, this is
It's not
necrotic.
fire.
Fudge.
I'm going to re-roll that.
So I'll put it this way. You can try to shield Alu, but you will take double the damage if you do that.
Alright, that's better. Take no
I'm
damage.
going to do it. I'll do it.
Alright.
Hey, use a legendary resistance to help me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my legendary resistance as well.
That's fair. Because that's 90 damage if you failed to save.
Holy shit.
So
Take
Luna
note.
takes 90.
Oof. I'm really glad I
Ow.
re-rolled that.
Divided by
Well, I
2. Or 45 if you've made the save. Or used your legendary resistance.
Or have evasion and take no damage.
Or have evasion and take no damage. You're just on Sunny's back dodging around.
Wait, that was a
necrotic
dex
flames.
save?
That was a
Yeah.
dex save, yes.
Shield Master. I take no damage.
Shield.
Good for you.
Mass.
Feels pretty good to be a monk.
Let me take a look at this.
Wait. I feel like
use shields and not just protect, offer defense while you're wielding
You're
a shield. If
intensive.
you attack action, if you're incapacitated.
And what I have the feeling
Subject
that
effect allows you to make a
Kaya
dex
and
save
Sunny
to
took the
take
brunt of the blast for you.
only half damage.
How do you evade
You can use your
this?
reaction to take no. Okay, so yeah,
True
that
monk
would in
bullshit.
fact be only. Okay. So yeah, you would take
Ow.
no.
no.
You did protect
Okay.
Alu from taking damage because you nullified it by grabbing
Never
with your
mind.
body. Kaya took the 45, and Sunny took all the 90 because she did not make that.
Yeah.
Just a 4-point of order. You can probably see it in the breath weapon, so I'm sharing it. It has a 90-foot cone, its breath weapon,
Ow.
Oh.
which is most of the
So-
battlefield.
So, am I taking 45 or am I not?
You're not taking the damage
God,
because
Dark Soul's broken.
Luna tanked it for you, basically, by covering you entirely.
Okay. Thank you, Luna.
But
No
that
problem.
will do for the Nether Dragon. It is now Merrick's turn.
Okay. So did I not see this thing coming since it came in like darkness and stuff?
Yeah, we're going under
You
the
can see it
assumption
right
that
now.
Kaya's
I mean, yeah.
told everyone where it is, and plus with this light here, you now see it for sure.
I'm just curious if I saw it coming enough to buff pre-combat.
I would say that Kaya would be able to let you know when it was around where you guys were to give you that opportunity.
Okay, so I would have popped Dragon Burst, which gives me my bonus damage. And then at this point, let's just do some Eldritch Blast.
All right.
I'd love to Hex, but that's got a range limit, so it's going to Eldritch Blast it up.
Everything's
They
with
all-
advantage, buddy.
Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Here we go, Eldritch Blast.
Well, that's gonna
Oh.
hit.
My god. That's awesome. Alright. So that's 1, 2,
That will not,
and a 4.
and that will. So you missed on the second one, but all the others hit. So roll
All right,
3
sweet.
Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, so I get the plus damage, the 17 cold from Dragon Burst, and this is all force damage, so thankfully it's not necrotic in this
Yes,
case.
so it should work out.
Alright. Sweet. Let's do it. Okay.
Minus 17 and minus 8 and 6.
Right, and then this one.
Actually, because that was a nat 20, I think it would get the Dragon Burst double as well, so I'll take off another 17.
I mean, I'd love extra damage, but the Dragon Burst is not a rolled number, it's just like a modifier.
Oh, then yeah, it'd just be the 17 then, so hang on. Me.
Trying to be,
Six.
fair.
I appreciate that.
It's a free 17 damage on every hit, so like I'll,
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's fair. That's still
Yeah.
really good.
Actually, you know what, too? I actually need to be better about this. It's actually once per turn, so the second one doesn't get... it's just the first attack on every turn
So
for
plus
Dragon Burst.
17. Okay.
So I will take that off for the second one. Or for the third one, I mean. Alright. Okay. I'll be better about that, my bad.
No worries.
I was like, man, this is broken.
Really caught it.
It's not that broken.
I felt the same way
Do you have
about...
Agonizing Blast?
I do.
Then you should be adding the charisma modifier to the force damage. Because I don't think
I had it added in, and whenever I leveled up, it took it back off.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Each one of those is got a plus 7.
Okay, so
Like
So
charisma
that'll be an extra
modifier.
21 damage.
7.
Damn.
Yeah.
And minus another 7. 'cause
I'll
was
fix that.
the
Thank you. I
2.
forgot about that. Yes.
And then we have your last for 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Blast. Thanks.
All right.
All right, and that's my turn.
Right, that brings us to Kaya. You feel your skin rotting from that breath. That was horrible.
I am very pissed off at this dragon.
Fair.
Fuck you. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your nightmares. DC 26 intelligence save.
Okay.
You are not here to play.
So that's a 20, and
It
it has
fails.
no legendary resistances to speak of.
So, Draco, this is what happens. Its intelligence and charisma become a 1. It cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand any language, or communicate. It can repeat the save at the end of 30 days.
Okay.
But it also takes 46 damage, so let me roll that.
So, I mean, it's
What
probably not
the
going to
heck?
matter for this fight. So I'm just going to change it in here. So it's intelligence and charisma is a 1 now, you said?
Yep. This thing is literally dumber than a rock.
Well, now it's just an aggressive, slobbering beast. It cannot strategize anymore.
Yeah, so don't think anymore, Draco.
Got it. Just violently going to attack everything around it.
Yep. So I'm not sure if I helped us, or I made it much worse.
By the way, legendary action, I almost forgot.
I'm gonna try to shove a potion into Sunny, and let's, Andros, we're gonna reposition.
That's fair.
I'll just roll something. I'll just roll my dice in the.
Okay.
So that's plus 12. And I don't know how much distance you need, buddy. But
I'm good.
Okay,
Whatever.
Yeah.
So where do you want to move?
Actually, that depends. Are you going further away or are you going closer? What are you doing?
Away from its fucking killer cone. So we're just gonna make awkward angles for this thing.
As long as I can be within like 60 feet of it, I should be okay.
So let's see. You're currently 50 feet.
70 up and.
Plus, it's... Okay, so you're 64 feet at your current position.
We'll just drop down 5, and we'll just move to the side.
Okay, so...
We'll just be over here.
Alright. Whoop. And
Okay.
you're at 65 now. Right. So, for sake of... Well, that's... Oh, cone. I don't need that. I need this. So now you're 55 feet away and 65 feet up. Well, technically speaking. 55... 65 feet. It is 30 feet down from you.
Okay.
65 divided by... Or not divided by. Minus 30. So it is 35 feet difference. So you are now in 65 feet of it.
I'll move whatever I need to in order for Andros to... There.
So you boop, boop, moved yourself just a little bit closer. And
Fucking triangles.
Triangles, man.
What even are they?
He's... Okay. You're not gonna believe this. You're exactly 1 foot away from 60 feet.
Fucking... Draco, that's the name of the session. Triangles.
Triangles.
Just all lowercase, just triangles. Now I end my turn.
You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. Alright, speaking of, first, legendary action before we get to Andros, because it has not done that. It's gonna swing at Luna. Mad that you didn't take... Well, that's a natural 1.
Crit yourself.
Let's see. I rolled 10 on our fumble chart. Oh my god, that's kind of hilarious. And it's thematic, because you feeble-mind it. It's confused. The turn ends. It's not really on a turn. This is a legendary action. But ends its turn, and now it's at the bottom of the initiative order for the next round.
Alright, everyone, fuck it up.
So we're just gonna... Well, next round. So I guess I'll still have it take its turn, and then once we get to the top of the turn order, I will put the Nether Dragon at the end of the turn order. Now it's Andros' turn.
Great.
Yep.
31.
That gonna hit. That's 14.
29.
Minus 16. Minus 13. Actually, you know, because of its position, you can't see its health bar, so just for the sake of ease, I'm going to move it down so you can actually see it. I mean, Zerlene's kind of covering it up, but what are you going to do?
23.
Minus 20. Alright. And does that do it for Andros?
Yep.
Right? Legendary action number 2, it's going to try swinging its tail at Luna again. That is a 27 to hit.
Well, that hits.
And you will take 18 bludgeoning.
That's not bad.
Could be worse.
Does that also hit me?
No. It was... Well, You are being held by Luna right now.
Yes.
And
But
you
is it
took-
smart enough?
I mean, it's
I
smacking a target with its
It's-
tail that's holding another target, so I could reasonably see it hitting both.
Like, we're talking about someone not smart. Just hitting whatever is near it.
Yeah. So I think for this sake, you would also get hit by 18, Alu. Because it's just
Do I need to do
slamming a tail.
my own save for that?
Oh, it's not a save. It rolled to hit you, and a 27 definitely hits.
Okay.
Okay, and
That's
now
18.
we're back to Tarla.
Not Tarlo. Serlene will tuck her wings in and drop 80 feet and stop right above. No? Yeah, she'll stop. No, she'll stop right above the
80.
dragon.
So
that's not
that would
80.
actually put you below, yeah, if you dropped 80.
So
100
dropping
60.
60 feet.
Okay, so that would put you at exactly 40, yes.
Charlene's going to look down. As she hears the crackle of the thunder, breath weapon.
Okay, it's got to make a dex. Dex save. That is a
Wait, did
23.
I forget that the... I forget, did the Sword of Fate work?
Oh yeah, we never actually took out that damage from the Sword of Fate. So you did roll it already, so let me scroll back up. It was 40 slashing that I have to take out from it. Sorry
Pretty
about
good
that.
chunk of damage.
Yeah, no, that's a decent
good.
chunk of change. But feel free to roll your 12 d10s.
Question, doesn't it have disadvantage because of sunlight?
So the sunlight gives it disadvantage on its physical attacks. So, well, that would
Okay.
still have been a 27 from before, and that was a nat 1 for the first one it tried, so that was going to fail regardless.
So half a 67.
So that'd be 34.
Nice.
Now, did I forget? It does not have. Good.
Then Tarlo is going to cast her last spell of this level to do Psychic Lance again.
Okay. Well, it's got a 1 in intelligence now, so that's a -5 to whatever it rolls. And that's a 4.
So it takes 27 psychic damage, and it's incapacitated.
Which means it can't take actions or reactions. But it
We
does
get a
that
free turn,
mean-
guys.
And when that means it drops like a rock since it's flying.
Because, like, I was thinking maybe, but... Actually, if it's incapacitated, it doesn't mention movement in incapacitated, I don't think, is the only issue. Because, like, if it was paralyzed or stunned, it would definitely fall because it can't move. But, let me look. Incapacitated mentions specifically actions or reactions.
So it's kind
So-
of just floating there.
Its wings are moving,
Not doing anything?
but it seems to be in a daze.
Okay. And then... let's see. Tyler will give a bark inspiration to Andros.
Okay.
Okay.
And that will be Tarla's turn.
All right. Then, hey, you know what's great about it being incapacitated? It can't take its legendary actions anymore. Luna, your turn.
Okay. Luna's doing some swinging. First swing. 32.
That is going to hit.
Second swing. 33.
Will also hit.
Third. 22.
That just barely hits.
Whole arm master. 20.
That one misses.
Okay. So that's the first one, second one, and third one. The lightning damage will go off on the first one.
Alright. So, let's see.
And they also all get a +4 because she... No, shut up. No, never mind.
So, hold on.
Not enlarge.
31. You didn't use the lightning on the first one, right?
On the first one, yes.
Oh, so you did use it. Okay, so that would be minus an additional 6. Okay. And then the second one is 26. Right, and the third one hit, so you get one more.
You only hit 3.
Did
So
I
the
miss?
22 plus 16 plus
Oh,
4
I
is the
missed
first one.
that one. Okay, so hold on, let me give him 6 HP back, because I didn't notice the first one. Whoops.
Yeah, it was the 16 lightning damage from the first. That was the first hit.
22 plus 16 plus the 4 from Giants would be 42 additional damage. 42. Okay. And now that brings us to Alu. He's looking
Action
pretty
surge.
rough. Oh, you're right. Never mind. You have action surges still.
1, 2, 3.
You know, this might surprise you, but all of those hit.
So the first one for 21, second one for 39,
39.
third
Hold on
one
before you roll that third one. How do you want to do this?
for 19.
You killed it before the third one.
Dang it!
It was just going hypersonic, just slashing at it after it's getting hit with the breath whip and she's pissed off.
You swing and you cut through the darkness and you... It seems like you're definitely doing damage to it, but you didn't hit a physical form until that final hit. The final hit, you feel your blade go against something you're somewhat familiar with. The feeling of dragon scales. And blood starts gushing out of its wound as it falls to the ground, collapse in a heap. You rise victorious against the Nether Dragon. And you all get another level.
Dang it! Okay, above game, I wanted to do Beacon of Hope, capitalizing on the fact that this Nether Dragon only have, like, 1 intelligence, and could probably be easily convinced that we are actually the good guys, and that to just be like, here, we're helping you, so please don't hurt us. Let's go attack other guys with you.
Would it be smart enough to actually understand us?
Yeah, that's the problem. The feeble mind
With
makes
fe-
it
with-
so it's too dumb to understand communication with it.
Yeah.
But Beacon of Hope also heals to max.
True. Beacon of Hope would be really good for healing if it survived longer.
Yeah, so it would have been like confused by being hit, but also possibly relieved from being healed a lot.
So, like, it doesn't, like, heal anything. Beacon of Hope just makes it so every healing spell afterwards will heal for its max.
Oh, okay.
Which is still really good, because you set up for either yourself or other people that are doing healing to do as much healing as humanly possible. I would also say you are free to land. There might be something coming up after you do your proper levels, so feel free to reposition yourselves however you feel you would after the battle proper.
Oh, yes, finally. Runic Juggernaut, I can now be a huge creature.
Level 14 cleric or level 5 fighter?
That is entirely up to you.
Chat, which do you think? I'm like so indecisive.
I'm just gonna do a quick heal on Sunny really quick. Don't mind me.
No worries.
And on myself.
Didn't it, bro?
You know what? I just realized another pretty good question. Would you keep the lights on? I mean, it's still nighttime, so I might switch the lighting if you do turn your lights off to like a more dim lighting situation. If you turn them off. If you keep them on, then it's not an issue.
I would keep the light on.
Alright.
Fifth level fighter, I get an extra attack, whereas 14th level cleric, I get the destroy undead feat. And
I mean, it just depends. It depends if you want to actually like run up and hit someone with a weapon or not.
True.
I don't grow old anymore, guys. We did
Alright.
it. I achieved immortality.
I can turn invisible now. And go to the astral sea, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Luna's doing kaiju battle next turn, guys. Next fight.
Oh, let me know when you're all fully leveled, so I'll run the next thing that happens.
Also, I can cast spells if I'm an animal as well.
Hmm.
Do you want to see a dinosaur shoot lasers and cast spells?
I mean, yeah.
But Luna's just going to wrestle with the Tarask.
Sorry, I stepped away for a minute. Do we just win and level up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Love to see it. Sweet.
Yeah, the best thing we could do for the next one. Luna's going to wrestle with the Tarask and try to have it pinned down to the ground as best she can.
152 hit points. Let's go.
I roll the average. Huzzah.
Not, hey, it's
Better than
rolling
nothing.
below.
I mean, yeah. Better than low. You're not wrong. Oh my god, 6th level spell, let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Draco,
god.
Yeah, Jacob, I was gonna ask after everyone's leveling, I guess, do you want to introduce the thing and then wrap up for the night? Because I'm not sure how soon you need to head in.
Yeah, I think that was my plan. Once everyone was done with leveling, I would reveal what's heading towards you next time.
I'm finished.
I'm also done.
I'm done too.
Merrick, are you still doing your stuff?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to look at these spells.
No worries. I mean, there's a lot of options, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, 6th level spells. And they're insane. So
Mm-hmm. You know, while you're
We
doing that,
naturally heal to max, right?
no, you don't heal to max. You need to take a long rest to get your HP back or get healed. You can still drink potions or use your healing spells before what's going to happen is happening. I'll give you that lull period to heal up.
gold cage.
In that case, I'll use Beacon of Hope and Cure Wounds as in conjunction with each other.
Okay.
You also have the
Alright, wait.
caduceus.
Oh yeah, you do have the
Oh, yeah.
caduceus that has some spells.
You could just you could just use the heal spell on yourself.
I'll use Heal Spell on myself.
All right.
That's a free 70. There you go.
I forget how low I was before the frickin' thing reset my health.
So you took the breath weapon, right?
No.
No.
They were guarded from it by Luna. However, they did get hit by a tail attack when that connected. I don't remember how
And
much
fell
that was
from the
for.
sky.
And
About
fell.
50 feet.
Yeah, so let me scroll up.
The dropping from.
I think 70 would have healed me fully.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
say
so-
you're full
so I'd be
health as
fine.
always.
Yeah, the
Okay.
drop was only like 15 damage, and then the tail slap was like 18.
Or it was I
So
think it was like
that would
20
be
something.
4 charges of the caduceus
But
left.
still, that would be enough to heal it all the way. That will use a charge, so keep track of how many
Yeah,
charges.
I
you have.
reduced it.
Okay, perfect. And you know what? While Merrick's getting sorted out, what do you guys think is going to happen next? Chat, everyone in the call.
More you
I don't know, but I don't like it.
We're gonna fight another dragon.
Interesting. Any idea?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
gonna be
I
a
don't know.
sphinx?
I don't know why I think Lutheria is going to come out of nowhere for this one.
Is
I
he gonna
wonder
show
if
up
that
right now?
sphinx is coming up.
She just has like boxing
Because we
gloves
did
for
fight a
some
sphinx
reason.
at one
Yo,
point,
let's
and then the
go,
sphinx
I'm
was
ready.
like,
I mean, I don't think the Sphinx has any beef with us, or works for Lutheria.
Yeah, at this point, she's just minding
Unless
her own
the-
goddamn business.
We're gonna kick her ass later, though.
Yeah, at some point, I'm sure you guys are gonna go free all those people that she has turned into children because they broke into her home.
But
Well,
And
you
we'll
know,
save the centaurs.
yeah, it's true. She is behind that curse as well, so that might get lifted on her death. Bubba says the Spanish Inquisition, an interesting idea. No one expects it.
did you really?
is that fun?
I mean, no, it wasn't that I'm aware of. But I know no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. That's the joke.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you.
Listen, Bubba set it up. I just smacked it. I just hit it back. Spiked
Bubba,
it, that was the
why?
word. Well, all interesting guesses. But much like the Spanish Inquisition, I don't think you're gonna expect this.
Sidon comes back.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. So, with that, let me end the music here and grab the right song. Where do I have you? Did I really not grab a... oh yeah, I guess I didn't grab a theme, so let me grab his battle music then. Where are you?
You'll be able to have the battle theme next time. Well, whatever special one you want
True.
for it.
This works. Did any of you like land, or are you in the sky? Still.
Luna and Tarla and Sterling will land.
Okay. So I know that for a fact, and you guys are in your positions. Anybody recognize
I'm
And I
saying
am.
sky.
I'm just on top of Luna.
Staying up with Kaya.
I have
Unless
a
we
hair
get
on
knocked
my
out of the
head.
air, then you know what?
You watch as comes from the shadows. A shadow of your past. Kaya, your hairs stand on end. Which is wild considering your current position. As out from the shadows you see 3 20-foot tall people. 2 you don't recognize, but the one in the center, you do. Seems you've grown a bit since the last time we saw each other. I underestimated
What?
you. It won't happen again. As you see Sidon and 2 of his children
What?
walk up.
Oh, get fucked.
Called it! Called
two,
it! Even though
motherfucker.
it was a joke! Even though it was a joke, I called it!
You did. You got it at the last second.
like bitch in here.
They dead. Go
We got
home.
this.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I will
Also,
send you
alongside
back, I'll
him
send you back to the afterlife.
are this woman,
Ooh.
seems to be his daughter, and this man.
Oh, have we met this person?
Yeah,
no,
he was the one that was wrestling with the Kraken.
Yeah, you know what? I think that was the exact same one. So,
I remember this because Alu was shipping them. It's embedded in my head. It was this one.
yes.
This is probably why. Like, this person looks familiar. I wonder why.
Sidon's also gonna point to Luna with a glaive that looks similar to hers, but isn't quite right. You have something of mine. I want it back.
Carl looks at his glaive. Well, you have something that I want. Gimme.
And you know what? It's a very dramatic, intense moment, but for the lulz, he's gonna look at Merrick. I have no qualm with you. If you want to leave, I won't hold it against you. This is between me and Immortal Symmachia, and the one that holds my glaive.
Merrick, this guy's a
What's
bitch.
Luna?
Kill him.
Chop liver.
I think, you know what? For giggles, Merrick's just gonna turn invisible.
Fair enough.
I love this.
Carl looks at her. I knew he was a bitch.
And spends 4 key points to turn invisible.
He's letting you leave. But with
Carla
that,
touched her and Sterling, and she goes invisible.
I'm not giving everyone the chance to go invisible. I'm letting him
I think
do it.
I think it's for the comedy effect. Mostly.
Everyone just bamps out.
It's gonna happen eventually.
I mean, if that's how you want to spend your turn, you can try to turn invisible.
No, she's not gonna do it.
Alright.
That was
Hey,
too
guys.
funny.
Hey guys, what if I just teleport us away from this?
I mean,
Just say, fuck
I
you, we'll
mean-
deal with you another time.
No. I want to be his ass again.
alright, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Was Sunny on the ground at this point? I don't think
No,
I-
we're up in the sky.
Okay, so you're actually in the sky.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, we'll end with that. Let's start going around the horn. Starting with Brodden, how'd you like tonight's session?
It was fun. It was pretty funny to just make the dragon stupid before it kind of, just died.
You?
I was expecting a fight after this one, but I was really tempted to plane shift it after dropping its charisma to 1. So there's no chance for it to save as I send it to heaven.
That'd be so fucking
But-
wild.
Yeah, just, support everyone here. That's me.
All right, Hoshi, how'd you like tonight's session?
Oh, I joined tonight's session. I had fun. I saved Alu from falling. Another one of my character got the final blow on the Nether Titans. And now I'm about to beat 3 Titans to a Pope. I'm ready for this.
All right.
It is up for me.
All right, Than, how'd you like tonight's session?
Sidon is not ready for this ass whooping next session. He has not met the new team here,
No.
so I am ready to beat his ass.
Break his kneecaps.
Yeah, pretty much break his kneecaps. I'm pretty sure he's not immune to stunning, from what I remember.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I had fun. Had a lot of cool moments. Can't wait to play next week.
Hell yeah.
That's it for me.
And, Alek, what do you have going on? How'd you like tonight's session?
Oh, hello. My sincerest apologies. We had an event in a different town that went way over time. So sorry for being late. I tried my best to fucking make a push out in the car, and it somewhat worked. But anyway, it was fun. For everyone involved, Merrick is not dexterous, so I was like, I'm gonna do a fun thing. I'm gonna roll a stealth check. It was a nat 1 with a -1 modifier. It was a 0 on my stealth. So it was great, everyone. It was fantastic. Love that for me. And then I had a 0 modifier on initiative. So everything's coming up Merrick today.
Yeah.
But good stuff. I also stream. I'll be back. I'm gonna try to stream. I think tomorrow. Might do. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow evening sometime. But anyway, that's me.
All right, Yelling, what do you have going on? How'd you like tonight's session?
I'm assuming you were talking to me because that went quieter for me for some reason.
Weird, but yeah, no, I asked you, what do you do, how you doing, how'd you like tonight's session?
I'm doing alright. Finals coming up. I have a 15-page paper that I need to work on. So I haven't been streaming because 15 pages can't write itself, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez.
But I am working on a few things outside of streaming, and I'm excited for that. I'm hyped for that. Also, I just want to appreciate that I knew it! I called it!
You did. At the
I
very
knew
last
Sidon was
second.
gonna show up. Not really, but I'm like, you know what would be funny? If Sidon shows up. And guess what happened? Sidon shows up. So, called it, sort of. Called it.
So, like,
Gotta make this whole motherfucker suffer.
I want to reveal what the overall plan was. Obviously, the Yugaloths were trying to get the Caduceus, because if you break that in half, you can bring an Empyrean back to life. So the plan was to get that and bring Sidon back using it, but they didn't manage to get it. So Letheria, being the goddess of death, said, fine, I'll do it myself. The only reason, like, the two ways that could have gone, if they had gotten the staff, you would no longer have the Caduceus, and Sidon would be back. You have the better situation of Letheria remembers she's goddess of death and pulls her husband back from the grave.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sweet home Alabama.
What was this, a Briarwood situation?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Critical anyone?
Possibly.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
My headcanon above Gabe is Letheria is just minding her own business. She remembers that the Caduceus can bring back Empyreans if you break it. Dinkin goes, wait a minute, I'm the goddess of death. I can just grab him myself.
You waited 5 years for this.
If you want something done right.
I never got my get back side on for you shooting me in the chest.
Okay, now you get that chance.
How did we
Or-
pass that on last time? What was the last move?
Just beat his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we kind of just
We
kinda
stunned
just
him and beat his ass.
We'll do it again.
In the words of Octavius, it smells like bitch in here.
Don't worry.
And
Don't worry. Luna's going to say it.
I know
Great.
Merrick already did.
gonna punch him right in the dick.
Twist his dick.
Twist his dick!
Oh, right, I forgot to
That's
do
gonna be my stunning strike.
Oh my god.
I forgot to do
Luna's
my
supposed to
outro
go walking out and
stuff.
say, "It smells like bitch in here," and just smack him in the dick with the glaive.
But,
If there's any question that this is a mature stream,
Hey Sidon, remember that lightning that you shot at me? Can't you take a joke?
No.
Funny. It was just a prank, bro. God, why are you so sensitive? But I digress. I forgot to do my outro stuff. You've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Monday, you can catch me doing more Crosscode DLC, Crosscode A New Home. We've met back up with Lay and our friends, and, you know, the Evatars get to live out their lives in a brand new area, and we went to the Azure Archipelago. A whole new area that's a beach, so beach episode, maybe? Tuesday, you can catch a whole bunch of us here as we do some party games. I think we're going to do Content Warning this coming Tuesday. Should be fun. Whole new game that I was just introduced to. Of course, on Wednesday, you can find me here doing Wind Waker. We've just managed to get the Master Sword, and we're going to go show that stupid fucking bird who's boss by beating its face in. Oh, and I guess Ganondorf's there too. Probably kick his ass. Alright, and save our sister and the other girls that are there. And maybe salty about being thrown across the ocean. Just a bit.
Fair.
Thursday, you can catch me in Deluna here as we go through Kingdom Hearts 3. We just made it to the toy box. We gotta find out what happened to Andy's toys. And Andy, and his mom, and his baby sister, because they just fucking vanished. That's a problem. And last but certainly not least, you can catch all of our friends here as they fight Sidon and his 2 children that decided to show up with him. Will they teach this old man the lesson again, or will he and his children manage to get the upper hand? We'll have to tune in to find out. But with all that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? I'm feeling...
the raid message is just triangles.
No, see, I was thinking, like, triangles is good, but I was also thinking either, like, he has returned, or...
No.
for Sidon.
How many times
it-
it has to be triangles?